Hello, this is Penny's Place, and this is your astrological forecast for the months of mid-December 2014 to mid-January 2015. Okay, everyone, this is grading and awards time. So here's the breakdown. First, let me say, as I had said in my last forecast, air signs, Aquarius and Gemini, you are beginning to deal with your financial issues, government actions, and residential activities around your home that demand your immediate attention. And Libra, if you stayed busy, kept working, and did not return to places that caused trouble before, then you are simmering down, enjoying working and cooking, and perhaps for someone special. If you lost your temper or got caught up in a road rage, then you met an abrupt end to that behavior. Okay, now fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You all are enjoying a very much needed and deserved break. Leo has found a secret, quiet place to rest and relax, and perhaps recovering from a cold or virus. Aries is pretty much in a rest recovery mode too. And why don't you spend some downtime with your friends and family, Aries. And Sagittarius, work is slowing down and just putting some needed changes to your home, and for now you're taking a break away from children and romancing. Good idea, Sagittarius. Water signs. Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. All of you are making changes on your driver's license or residence paperwork, and for whatever reason you have legal issues that a Libran or a legal partner may have caused you months ago. And you have been so busy that you had no idea that anything was wrong until you got a visit from your local law enforcement. Or you went out to register your new car or your home and found that your marriage partner or Libran friend had some restrictions that had an effect on you personally. Most likely, a Gemini knows what's being hidden, and under a little legal pressure might have to tell you. And Aquarius might lead you to what's hidden quite accidentally. But just consider the source, Scorpio, especially you. And Pisces, if you jump into the game of charades, you'll be the next contestant on The Price is Right. And you will get a visit as well. And Cancer, you seem to have chosen to try legal actions on your vehicle or vehicles that were affected by water, and are trying to recover via your attorney or other legal assistance. And hopefully you're not trying to take justice into your own hands, because you can't win with 2 against 1 situation. Okay, earth signs. Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Virgos, if you stayed in school or rehab, or you have earned a few, then you've probably earned a few bennies or refunds or food stamp card or privileges to go look for work. Now, if you completed your class or program and someone has presented you with an idea of living in a government housing, you better be sure that someone else's money is not being involved in secret. Because you'll wind up suddenly homeless and having to fast talk your way back into your previous home and then trying to take advantage of someone's medical problems. This is why if you go to school or rehab and you really have to stay focused on yourself and what you can do by yourself without others involved. Because if you left rehab, work, or school, you are now trapped living with someone with very bad ideas, because Pluto, the underworld, is right there and ready to turn your head around, doing whatever it takes to survive. This is what I meant by curtain call. Either you change your thinking or you don't change the outcome. If you wasn't able to put up with the challenges and controls and walked out, better pick up the phone and go home rather than phoning a friend and never seeing home again. Okay, Capricorn. You and Scorpio have had a lot in common, putting up with changes, which as long as you stay in control of your life, you are now making changes to your bank account, probably because of fraudulent activity, but hopefully to get into a government housing for you and your spouse, or maybe for only you. Be aware that what you had to challenge earlier in your life has come back to challenge you again. But like Scorpio, you know what to do this time, right? And Taurus. Well, you have been grounded, Taurus, and you really need to think about where you want to live and secure your life. You are thinking and talking about help from the government or bank, and you're working now, and school, even at a distance, would at least set you up with a more secure future. Taurus, you are a little more grounded than Virgo and more financially practical. So this just might work for you. But because Pluto, the underworld, is right there in your education and long-distance travel house, get your internet banking and credit cards protected from theft. And then give it another month or two when you will be in a better position to make a safer choice. And I suggest someplace near water. That will put you at 180-degree separation from the criminals, which is out of their reach. Okay, see, here's the test. Once you make a decision to change your life, now I'm talking to everybody now, you must stick to it, no matter what other people are saying or doing. Everybody listening? Okay. Advice is nice, but the test is to test your ability, okay, to make your own choices and develop inner strength and courage. This changes your self-esteem and empowers you to face your fears, realizing that your fears have no real substance, and dissolve, leaving you with nothing to show for your efforts. So facing your fears shows you how to get what you want that you never had but have always wanted, because fear has stopped you from reaching out to get it. So the only people who really ever pass the test of life lessons are those who face their fears through their own strengths, without drugs, without rehabilitation, and without holding on to other people. Knowing what they want has structure, longevity, and real growth possibilities. So once you have that, your life is doable and satisfying. You will always have challenges in life, but facing them shows you why you must, shows you why you miss out on what other people have and that you just never seem to get. Okay. So Happy New Year. Love and happiness to all. You fought a very strong fight, and congratulations to those who made it. Take care.